you won't leave it alive. Your target is the Santa Blanca drug cartel. Their network relies on fear, violence, and intimidation. You'll need to destroy them from the inside, destabilize each aspect of their operation.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country?
I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right?
I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus. That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. The Libyans have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him, huh?
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru's one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground.
What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Ooh-ah.
Let's go.
from above. Keep the guns down. Make sure we don't scare anybody. I'm in.
Santa Blanca bless us. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Of the he committed original sin, and for this, God punished Adam and Eve with death. As the sons and daughters, man and woman, are in this world.
Roger, let me get in position. Ready to engage.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Eyes on the target. Let's move. Is up. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Got another tango.
Heads up, hostiles in the area. I got a narco over here, by the watchtower.
I got a third target.
Relax, we're still good.
Coopere todo saldrá bien. Here's the deal, asshole. You answer Mike, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own sh**. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get the... Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as they find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. He's riding on this. Let's move. Let's get moving. Cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Better not roll this thing.
Not one bit! Why else you gonna have coca toothpaste, Wade? If not so it'll numb up your mouth. Waste of fucking time. When it comes to buy or don't buy, my recommendation, don't fucking buy bullshit. Just sprinkle some blow on what whitening anti-black toothpaste you already use. Now, back to más música that makes your ladies' traseritos bounce.
Transmitiendo desde Battle Libya.
Esto es Radio Santa
Christ. Looks like the cartel strung up some of the locals.
Reprisal killers. They can't catch us, so they take out the locals instead.
It's gonna come back to haunt them.
La mejor compañía para quien sabe disfrutar el aroma de un buen cigarro.
Humildes confían. A la venta es instante favorito.
The Santa Blanca cartel is making large strides in purging the country of your rebel menace. We can't do it alone. Este insulso de Pacatari and his rebels, autodefensas, talk of raising you out of poverty, of putting control of the country's destiny in the hands of the farmer. But Pacatari lies. Men like him make their promises, give you hope, and all they want is power, control. We have seen it before, all across the country. But Santa Blanca has put your destiny as an individual back in your own hands. This is the reality of today. Not some fantasy tomorrow you have to hope for. Es ahora, banda. No
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby. That makes 5.
¿Qué pensará mi familia?
No me quedé mucho tiempo. Solo el tiempo suficiente para cortar las bolas del tipo que rotaba.
Entiendan, carajo.
Opening fire.
Agarraron a la persona que no debían. Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí, bestias.
They've seen us.
Estos cabrones que les sirvo más libre.
No, take cover.
Esto ya es demasiado.
Hang in there, I'm coming your way.
Ayúdenme a salir de aquí. Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien. La rebelión no perdona.
They can pay us back later.
Convencer a estos cabrones de decirnos más libre. Ya no estamos a salvo. Pero Dios le pagará esto que ha hecho por mí.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
I got it. I'll fly.
Buenas.
Where are you taking me? Back to your friends. Entonces, Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool. Take it up with him, senor. This is it.
Are you hurt? Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Sí, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured us when you questioned them. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain.
That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polido make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky's murdered. Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive, while Sueño, non-stop, for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño.
El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
GPS says the place is named Yopil.
I don't see any signs of fighting. It's just a ghost town.
I suppose either the cartel or the dogs chased everybody off.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. The people much needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
We're taking orders from Pacatari now?
Atari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return. Damn, haven't seen anything like this since I was in a sandbox.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. rebels must be giving Santa Blanca hell. Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
Hey, I found a Santa Blanca medal. This'll make a nice souvenir.
Déjenos en paz. Ellos aquí vienen.
Drone is airborne.
Hola, ¿qué tal? You hear anything about the cartel or the sicarios around here?
No lo he visto y no lo quiero ver. Una amiga me lo contó y no puedo verlo. No tienen alma. Es que no tienen corazón. ¿Por qué nos hacen esto?
Porque no lo vea, porque va a querer buitrear. Prométame que nunca va a ver esos videos.
Usted dice que no los vea, no los veré. Ni quiero. Esos sopas ya son nuestros patrones.
Estamos bien fregados, mujer, bien fregados. Estos hijoputas nunca se van a ir de aquí.
¿Qué va a ser de nosotros, compa? La pura yeta nos persigue. Tal ya no sirve de nada en este país.
Qué bonito día para cazar rebeldes en este pueblito culero, ¿no creen? Aquí no hemos visto rebeldes en muchos días, patrón. ¿Están seguros, pendejos? Porque no me dijeron otra cosa. Y déjenme decirles que me cagan los mentirosos. Los mentirosos se ven mejor sin lengua. Es la pura verdad, patrón. Andan bien culeados desde que ustedes quebraron como a 20 la semana pasada. Y más les vale a esos hijos de su perra madre y andar culeados. Somos Santa Blanca. Sí, patrones, todos lo sabemos. Pero eso no quita que anden muertos de hambre y vengan a buscar comida. ¿Alguno de ustedes putos indios les ha dado comida? Pues nadie les ha dado nada, mi comandante. Nadie quiere problema con la Santa Blanca. ¿Ya vio el video? Todos andan como mamados disparando a todos lados. Es como el infierno.
No lo he visto y no lo quiero ver. Una amiga me lo contó y no puedo verlo. No tienen alma. No tienen corazón.
Gracias.
Porque no lo vea, porque va a querer buitrear. Prométame que nunca va a ver esos videos.
Usted dice que no los veré, ni quiero. Esos sopas ya son nuestros patrones.
Marking a hostile. It's close to some locals.
Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians. Civilians in the area. Watch your targets. Well, that was messy as shit. Eyes up. We got hostiles in the area.
I've got the bike.
Go on, I'll meet you.
Engage targets.
Sniper. Get down! They got cartel reinforcements.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a sus sitios. Acaben con el enemigo.
It's gonna blow.
sniper's got a 0. Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel.
Ninguna novedad hasta ahora. Mantengan la búsqueda. El enemigo ha retrocedido. Todas las unidades regresen a su patrullaje normal.
Engage. We're cool, we're cool.
Thanks.
Hold on, man. I'll be right there.
Fucking hell!
Thanks, man. You're gonna be all right, you hear me? I'm on the way. God damn.
Heads up. Santa Blanca's out in force.
Go ahead, I'll meet you. Hello, get out.
¿Ustedes quiénes son?
We got company, stay sharp. I got one narco.
I don't see him.
Over by the dump.
Spotting another tango. I got a target carrying submachine guns. He makes 5.
Hang back, that tango might spot you. Okay, we're cool. We got a Sicario.
That makes 5.
Close to the dump.
Deploying drone.
That was close.
Yo, I got a weapons case here. This'll go nice with my boots.
Round just missed him. He's looking for the source. Okay, we're cool.
We got a 20 in the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
They're on alert.
¡Se quedan por aquí, cabrones!
¡Mierda! ¡Es el enemigo! ¡Cúbranse!
Shit, they spotted us.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
se vaya americano.
Infinitas gracias, amigos, una grande.
Estaba buscando tus pequeñas asesinas.
Hang on, I'll drive.